here, see what you guys got going on, what's coming in for you guys. We're going to start off with Aries here, then we're going to do Leo, then we're going to do Sag here, and then I will do a collective for the fire signs here. So let's see what we got going on here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me clear and true messages here for the fire signs here. All right, so we got you're not around these energies. So maybe you removed yourself from some energies here, Aries, okay? What else we got here for Aries? All right, so we got having a secret meeting here. And then we got, wow, caught by the IRS. What? I went against you because I was jealous. Interesting. These energies have to miss out on your greatness here. So, Aries, I don't know if this is you or this is somebody around you, but you're not around these energies. Somebody could have had a secret meeting about you. Somebody could have got caught by the IRS, and somebody went against you because they were jealous of you, or you went against somebody because you were jealous. You just take or resonate. Wow, what's going on here? Wow, somebody may be going to prison here. Good God. So somebody may be going to prison here. I don't know what they did. Wow. What do we have here for Aries? Yeah, we got a queen. So somebody could have went against a queen. Wow. A Gemini could be involved. What's going on with Aries here? Yeah, we got him. So there's a divine masculine out here that went against a queen. They may be facing prison here. Somebody could have got caught by the IRS for doing something here. This would have something to do with money. Somebody went against somebody because they were truly jealous of them in some type of way here. Wow. Okay. What the hell? Somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles here. Wow. So what's going on with Aries hustle here? We got money munchers. They're eating all your bread here. So you could be surrounded by a bunch of money munchers here. They're trying to eat up your bread or something like that here. Damn, what happened here? Let's get some tarot. Yeah, it could be some type of fighting going on with the Five of Wands. Yeah, with the King of Swords about money. Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have been in competition with somebody here. What's going on with this Aries here? Yeah, we got the Emperor, Aries energy. Yeah, there's an Emperor out here that's in the Five of Cups here, crying over spilled milk. Something that they could have did in the past here. Why is this Emperor in the Five of Cups here? This Aries here? Yeah. Wow, because a Queen of Swords left them out in the cold here? Wow. Yeah, and the wheel begins to turn here. Somebody walked away. So there's an Aries out here that's in the Five of Cups crying over spilt milk or having nostalgic about the past here. There's definitely something changing here with the 5-5, Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. There could be a Queen of Swords that could be involved in this situation. Somebody could have walked away and the wheel began to turn here. Yeah, somebody could have ghosted somebody or something like that. Somebody definitely released some type of burdens here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Tower. Hold on. Josiah. I hear Jack scratching on something. Yeah, he's scratching on something. Sorry about that. Jax, you about to do that. Wow. So somebody walked away, the wheel began to turn. Somebody could have realized this emperor was a money muncher here. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Somebody feels defeated here. Somebody's no longer collaborating with somebody. Somebody could have realized that somebody was a money muncher and now they're blocked with the 2 of Swords. Wow, what's going on with the 6 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, we got the Tower in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles with this Hermit energy. Somebody could be under some type of investigation here. Somebody didn't want a tower to fall or they didn't want something to end. What's going on here? Yeah, the King of Swords. Maybe there's some type of attorney that could be involved. Something about somebody's work. Somebody's in a mental prison about this work. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody could have definitely stole some money from somebody here, is what I'm getting here. Wow. So what is this King of Swords here? Yeah, they're guarded or they're blocked. The 4 of Pentacles, they could be holding on to something here. What is the Hermit energy here? Wow, the 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have filed bankruptcy. Yeah, there's something coming to a Queen of Wands here. Somebody could have lost a home. Somebody could have stole something here. Who is this Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the 5 of Swords. Somebody could be fighting with a Queen of Wands about some type of money here. Yeah, that's the truth. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, the Devil with the Hangman. And somebody feels stuck. So you may not be around this Aries. They may be fighting with somebody else. Maybe somebody they were living with, married to, dealing with here. You may not be around this energy. Wow, what's going on with Aries here? Yeah, it's something about options or an illusion. Or somebody had wishful thinking that they can take some action or communicate and bring some type of offer or maybe even manipulate something here. What were they trying to manipulate here? Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody thought they were going to be able to manipulate the system. Somebody thought they were going to be able to manipulate an institution, the government, some type of system. Wow, what's the Hierophant here? Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Somebody thought that they're going to be able to get on this path and manipulate something here to get the 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, but now they're wounded here and they feel stuck. Somebody could have had a secret meeting about somebody here. Yup, the Fool. Somebody could have took a leap of faith to have a secret meeting here. Yeah, about this 9 of Pentacles here. Yeah, this Lover. Somebody wanted to make a judgment call on somebody. Yeah, somebody wanted to end somebody being independent or end their finances here. Somebody rushed in to do something to plant some seeds here. Yeah, against the Queen of Cups. They did it in secret. Yeah, they wanted to expand or stop somebody's expansion or have somebody confused about which way to go because somebody wanted to hold on to somebody. Yeah, this King of Wands here. They took action to do what? To give to somebody? To have them stuck? What's the Lovers with the 9 of Pentacles and the Fool? Yeah, the 6 of Wands here. Somebody doesn't like that somebody's in the limelight. Somebody has success. Somebody got victory. Okay? Somebody's getting a lot of recognition. Somebody loves themselves. They chose themselves here. And somebody went behind somebody back to try to steal something or take something here. Somebody want to lay something to rest for somebody here. Wow. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the High Priestess. Somebody's balanced and they're very intuitive. And it's like somebody doesn't like that somebody's in the 6 of Wands here. Somebody's organized or they got their stuff together and they're a High Priestess or a psychic here. Somebody wants somebody to be wounded out here. Yeah, they taking action to do this. Somebody could be very immature. And whatever action they took to have somebody feeling wounded or in their head, it backfired in their head. Yeah, somebody is stuck. Somebody is blocked here. Yeah. Somebody's the Ace of Cups here with the Two of Cups. So somebody could have been trying to stop somebody from getting into a relationship here. Yeah, there's a fight going on. This could be a Sagittarius here. It's something about them wanting to be a star or being seen. But they're in the Four of Cups about the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, because you could be the Empress. Yeah, you're in the Sun. And you started a new cycle, and this is your justice here. Somebody also could be watching to see if you know what they did behind your back. I feel like whatever somebody could have did behind your back is going to be, I don't know, it's going to come to your attention here. It's like you're going to find out what somebody did here, bro. Tell me about caught by the IRS here. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Somebody made a choice, yeah, to be toxic with the devil and do something deceptive with the IRS here. Wow. They're under judgment for this here. There's a Queen of Pentacles that could have did something in secret to the Empress here. What's the Moon here? Four of Swords. What I'm also picking up too is because somebody don't know how much money somebody's making or somebody doesn't know where somebody's getting money from. It's like somebody could have tried to report somebody to the IRS or something like that here. That could be another story here. To lay something to rest with somebody. Yeah, somebody gave an offer or somebody wants somebody to be seen as the Page of Pentacles or I don't know, somebody could have received an offer so that they can move forward here. So somebody could have received some type of inheritance here or something like that here. Somebody doesn't know how you're maneuvering or how you're moving or how you're still keeping up with everything. Somebody's being nosy here, but it's something about them reporting you to the IRS or they got reported because they try to manipulate the system here. Okay, whoever this energy is here. And we got a prison here, and we got him, divine masculine, and we got the queen here. So you could be in this queen energy here, and whoever this Aries, this masculine, this emperor energy, this father figure is, they try to do something behind your back to get you caught up here. They went against you because they were jealous of you. Yeah, this King of Cups. Yup, the Death card. They rushed in to do some weird stuff behind the scene to end whatever. Yeah, you're Ten of Cups here. Wow. Yup. King of Wands could be involved. Yeah, but this cycle is over. What's this prison here? The King of Pentacles could be going to prison. Yeah, they're going to have a painful ending. Yeah, Four of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. This investment they made with this Queen of Cups here. Yeah, somebody's moving on. Yeah, the Sun. Wow. So something is now being exposed of what somebody did to get some type of money. And now they're heavily burdened. And they're heartbroken because you still got a new beginning, whoever you are here. This King of Pentacles energy is going to prison here. It's going to be a painful ending for them. Wow, somebody's getting caught up here. Tell me about him. Yeah, somebody's trying to be strong. Somebody could be trying to like focus on work or they're partying or trying to keep their mind off what's really going on, but justice is here. Somebody was trying to hold something close to their chest. They were fussing and fighting about the past. Somebody's in a mental entrapment and they're watching and they're seeing that people are still giving to you or you're still receiving. What's the Queen here? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You could be holding back. And somebody's in competition with you because of the past. Somebody's stuck in the past. But really, you're balanced out here. And this is keeping somebody in a mental prison, feeling stuck. Yeah, lying on you because they want you to be breadcrumb, or somebody don't want somebody to have something out here. Wow. So somebody don't want somebody to have something. Somebody did something with the government here. Somebody could have lied on their taxes or something like that here. I don't know what this is here, but eat the meat, spit out the bone is a general message here. Wow. Whatever somebody did, they are going to get caught and they are going to be in prison. They didn't want this tower to fall, though, but something is being stopped here. Somebody had a secret meeting about somebody behind their back here, all because of jealousy. Wow. So that's what I got for Aries here. Somebody was pissed off that somebody noticed that they were a money muncher and they didn't want to be involved with them. So they got upset and went behind somebody back and did some weird shit here. Okay. That's what I got here. Wow. So moving forward here, what's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo here? Yeah, we got something was left to you, Leo. We got, wow, talking financial, okay, taking financial losses for coming up against you. So something could have been left to you. Somebody could be experiencing financial losses for coming up against you here. Yeah, they know they effed up, whoever this energy is here. Somebody know they screwed up on something here. Wow. What's going on here for Leo? Yeah, somebody's the victim here. An air sign could be involved, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you can have that in your chart, the big 3 or your big 6 or your North Node. Yeah, somebody's in their thoughts here because they know they messed up. They're having murky thoughts out here. Wow, what's going on with Leo? Yeah, we got fears in reverse here. Somebody's not afraid, though. We got fear in reverse, but we do got heart shattered at the bottom of the deck. So somebody not afraid, though. We got afraid or fears in reverse with afraid here. What's going on here? The Leo's hustle here. Yeah, we got think rich and wealthy here. So maybe you're needing to change your mindset. Yeah, maybe you've been faking it till you make it for a while here. And now you're going to be coming out of this energy of something like that here, beloved. Wow, what's going on here? So something was left to you. So what was left to Leo here? Something was left to you. Damn, the double Queen of Pentacles energy. Money. Wow. What's the Queen of Pentacles doing here? Somebody feels lost. Literally. So something could have been left to somebody. Maybe this was like, what do you call it? Like a mother and a daughter situation here. I don't know. Take what resonate here. This could have been a grandmother, a daughter. Maybe you're like the 3rd generation here. You were supposed to receive something, but maybe you never received it. Somebody could feel lost. They're not balanced out here. Yeah, somebody fell off the cliff here. Wow. So what's going on with this energy here? What was left here? Some type of inheritance here was passed down. Yeah. The Knight of Cups, some type of offer. But something ended with the Death card. Okay. So yeah, this is some type of like inheritance here. So something could have been left to somebody after someone passed away with the Death card here. Yeah, it was supposed to go to the Queen of Cups. But there's an Emperor that could have intervened here. Yeah, maybe you wasn't paying attention to what was going on because you had your back turned. You could have been tending to your garden here. Yeah, justice is here. So you're going to find out that something was left to you here with the justice being here. Wow. Somebody could have been looking for you to give you the information or something like that here. Wow. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah. The Emperor in reverse. So this Emperor that's not healed could be hiding out with the Hermit in reverse. They could be in isolation. They're not healed. They could be hiding out because they know what they did to you here, Leo. Yeah, they did something here with the Hierophant and the Strength card. Wow. Somebody could have been trying to do like scarcity tactics towards you. Damn, what's going on here? Leo, you trying to be strong. What's happening? Yeah, a cycle closed out. Somebody want to apologize for something here. Somebody could be taking financial losses because of what they did to you. They blocked something from coming towards you. A father figure. Yeah. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, somebody could be in a whole new cycle though. Yeah, there's a tower that somebody is still in a new cycle, even though something was supposed to come to somebody and they didn't receive it. They still got something else or something like that. And whoever was trying to stop you from stepping into this new beginning or, you know, bringing a tower moment to you or something about your hard work, they're now losing money. Yeah, the King of Swords. The King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Something is being stopped. Yeah, these group of men, whatever this fraud they were doing here, they're being stopped here. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is a lover of y'all's. Yeah, because their magic ain't working no more. Death card here. Wow. So these masculines could be experiencing financial loss because they blocked something from coming to you here, Leo. I don't know who these people are. Who are these masculines here, bro? They're under judgment. Yeah, these are some like, yeah, these masculines are heartless here. Whoever these masculines are, they're very heartless here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, these men are under judgment here. They're trying to figure out how to put a tower back together, but they can't. Yep, because you're the star here. Wow. It's like, I don't know, maybe, yeah, the wheel has already turned. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So while you were busy working on something else, you had a group of men that was like trying to steal from you, or they stole something from you. They thought this was a good idea with the Page of Cups here. But then a cycle closed out. You moved on into a new cycle, and now these men are like getting their karma here. They want to put a tower back together with you because you're shining bright or you're in the spotlight here and you're on top of the wheel, and they're realizing that they couldn't end something for you. It's like you can't beat them, join them type energy here. Yeah. Now these people are lost. They don't know which way to go. Somebody could be thinking rich and wealthy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. That's why somebody's magic is not working. Yeah, this Emperor in reverse. They can't control whatever's going on in this Queen of Swords life here. Yeah, they keep doing this in secret. Something about blind justice. Yeah, somebody ruined their destiny and they have already been defeated here. Somebody doesn't like somebody's mindset. Okay, somebody got $1 million mind here. Somebody has great ideas. Somebody mind brings money in or something. Their ideas here. And somebody could be upset. Yeah, they know they effed up. They wasn't afraid or scared, or they did this unapologetically, whatever they did to you. They wanted you to be the victim, and now they're in their head because they could be the damn victim. I don't know. Tell me about Leo. Yeah, somebody's watching, spying, trying to get the latest news, gain knowledge about some type of path that a King of Cups is going on. Yeah, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords in reverse here. Who are these men? The Devil. This is some type of cult here, dark cult or dark coven here. Narcissistic energy, very abusive, abuse of power. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what path to go down. Yeah, because they dropped the ball and they're being exposed here. So somebody could work with these people. This is like a group of men that all work together to steal, okay? They don't like this feminine over here because she thinks wealthy or think rich and wealthy. And they try to come up against this feminine energy. All 6 of these men out here. They ruined their destiny doing this here. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, the Death card. Something is like over. Tell me about this victim here. Yeah, somebody wanted somebody to play the victim or be the victim, but they moved on. Yeah, somebody was doing scarcity tactics here. Yeah, but somebody still took a leap of faith. And somebody was doing a lot of tricks to get somebody's attention, but somebody's the magician. Somebody's very powerful. Excuse me. Wow, yeah, somebody was a dark high priestess out here. Somebody know they effed up, whatever they did here. Whoever this Leo energy is here, or you're dealing with a Leo, yeah, something is now coming back to bite somebody. Somebody was very self-indulgent, selfish. They were drinking their own cup here. Yeah, they're not moving forward here. Yeah, it's this lover for some of y'all. Some of y'all had an ex-lover here that went up against you and gathered people to attack you. And now they're seeing that you're not the victim or you're not playing victim. You're moving on. You're in your power. They're trying to do things to get your attention here. And now they're all in their thoughts here. Wow. Yeah, because somebody is balanced out here. Somebody does stuff in moderation. Somebody could be also upset because somebody don't know who somebody's dealing with. Like somebody don't know if somebody is single or if they're in a relationship. So somebody could keep their love life on the hush here. Like you don't be posting a lot of pictures or, you know, anything. If you got a online presence, you leave your private life behind the scenes like it's supposed to be or something like that. It's like you ain't trying to cause no warfare when it comes to your love life. You're trying to keep it as peaceful as possible. So somebody's upset in their thoughts because they don't know what you doing, what you got going on here. All they know is you're not dealing with them or something like that here. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, they know you're not reconciling with them. Yeah, you're looking outside the window, moving on here. Yeah, because it's like, what the hell? Yeah, somebody was trying to trap you here, but you got off the hook, and now somebody need advice because they know they screwed up here. They're being exposed here. Whoever was out here being flighty and being corrupt towards you here, Leo, they being exposed, big baby, or this is you. Yeah, somebody's a dark priest here. They had hidden intentions against you, and you could have ghosted this energy, and now they're looking for you. You happy? You moved on. You gained a new perspective where somebody feels stuck here because they're being exposed here. I don't know what this is here, bro, but these was been wild. This energy been wild here, bro. Somebody wanted somebody to be a victim out here, but somebody has already been defeated, them and their cult here. Somebody think rich and wealthy, and somebody was jealous of that, upset with that. So they wanted to tear somebody down here. And then when they saw that that was not working, they wanted to try to rebuild the tower. No, that ain't working here, bro. Somebody know they messed up. They know they effed up here, bro. Yeah, they're taking financial losses now because they try to block something from coming towards somebody here. Wow. Somebody wanted to end something for somebody because of jealousy, I guess. I don't know. So this was some type of inheritance that was supposed to be passed down or something like that. I ain't never had that come out like that with both the Queen of Pentacles together. Wow, moving forward here. All right, we got Sagittarius next, bruh. Let me take a little break here, get a little drinkity drink. Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Felicia. I hope you're doing well here, beloved. Happy Sunday to everybody. Said the Leo's the warlock. Wow. All right, so let's see what's going on with Sagittarius here. Hello, Miss Jocinda. I hope you're doing well, beloved. I appreciate you guys for being here to support the fire signs here. So what's the hustle here with Sagittarius here? All right, so we got be proud of yourself here. So maybe you accomplished something here, Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, we got money magnet. Wow. So you could have accomplished something here. Maybe finances are coming in. Your money's looking good. Excuse me. Tell me about Sagittarius here. All right, so we got toxicity though. What's good? Something about a karmic relationship here. You could be involved. Yeah, it's a bunch of lies. Somebody's keeping secrets here, Sagittarius. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, something about star-crossed love here. Yeah, somebody's a femme fatale. So somebody could have connected with somebody here that was a 403. Somebody just wants somebody for their money or just sleep with them to get money. Something like that is going on here. Yeah, lots of money. I can't make it up. So somebody could only be with somebody because they got money. Somebody got a good hustle over here. They could be in a karmic relationship though. Something about a star-crossed love here. Maybe somebody's, I don't know, thinking about somebody else here. Wow. Tell me about Sagittarius here. Yeah, we got the attacks are designed for you to give up. So somebody could be, you could be under attack. Somebody could be attacking you. We got 1, 2, 3. You are moving up a step. All the challenges you have previously experienced are now being released here. And then we got you carry a youthful energy in a mature sense here. Someone is moving funny around you, Sagittarius. What's good here, beloved? Somebody's moving around you real funny, okay? Maybe because you got all this money out here. I don't know. Sagittarius got the bag out here, big baby. What's going on here? Wow. So tell me about be proud of yourself. What you proud for? What happened? Tell me about Sagittarius. Okay. Damn. Quick cups popping out. Tell me about Sagittarius. What happened? Be proud of yourself here. Yeah, the Emperor, man, watch out. No. So this Emperor's in this Emperor could be a leader. They taking action. They accomplished something. They're proud. What's going on here? Empress to the King of Wands here. This definitely could be a Sagittarius here. 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whatever somebody accomplished with the justice system, they feel good about it, or somebody's not in regret about something because the scales are balancing out. I don't know if somebody was dealing with a legal situation and they won their case. Why is justice here? Yeah, somebody was juggling something here. Yeah, it could have been finances here. Yeah, something about a third party here. So somebody could have got a divorce, or somebody was fighting to get some money. Somebody could have had a lawsuit or something. I don't know. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, a cycle has closed out. So I guess if somebody was battling with somebody about money, somebody won. Yeah, the Sun, somebody's happy. Somebody's happy that a cycle is done, it's over. Now somebody can move forward and give somebody an offer. Somebody could have been in a relationship with somebody that was very toxic here, a karmic relationship here. Yeah, somebody could have, yeah. Somebody could have had a new beginning, brought an offer, and made an investment. Well, this is what they want to do. So somebody could be leaving a toxic relationship and they want to bring an offer to somebody. That's the Star, Two of Cups here. Yeah, damn, the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, this, wow, wow, wow. Wow. So somebody is closing out a cycle up here. They're happy, they're proud, they got the bag. They want to have a new beginning here. It was slow bringing this offer, but they're bringing it. They want to make an investment here. We got the Queen of Swords with the Star, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands here. Somebody want to go to somebody as they see a star, or that's inspiring, or they got the bag too, or something like that. Somebody makes head over heart decisions. Somebody's very strong here. Somebody's getting a lot of victory and success here. Yeah, this is going to be a shock to somebody here. Wow. I want to know more about the Queen of Swords here. Who is this? The Page of Wands. Somebody feels like somebody is on their right path here. Yeah. Somebody see that somebody's on their right path and things is moving quickly. Things are changing, and that somebody is wish fulfillment here, and somebody want to come in and collaborate with somebody here. Wow. What's going on with Sagittarius here? Yeah, somebody's coming out of a heartbreak. Somebody's recovering from a heartbreak here. Yeah, the King of Cups here. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith here and go to the Empress. Yeah, the Magician. Wow. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Yeah, they don't want to fight. Five of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody want to give to somebody here. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give to somebody that's single. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. That's in the distance here. Wow. So somebody can feel like that this is a star-crossed love. So with the world being here, maybe this is somebody that's in another country, or this is somebody that's not around you in a different state. Maybe you came across this energy. Maybe something didn't work out because this energy was caught up with this toxic relationship, or somebody was trying to get a divorce, or dealing with legal issues here, or trying to file for a lawsuit, or waiting on the money to come, or whatever this is here, bruh. Okay. But it does seem like somebody's moving up, okay, up the ladder. All the challenges you have previously experienced are now being released here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, but everything is fine. So somebody been through a lot here. Yeah, the Five of Swords, they feel defeated. Somebody may want to communicate or take action. Yeah, they feel wounded here. Somebody could be laying and resting or rejuvenating. Somebody didn't know the truth about something, because like in the other decks with the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, they have a sword down here, but all four swords are up above this person here. So somebody could have been dealing with a lot of mental conflict, a lot of agony, a lot of depression here, because they didn't know the truth about something or something like that. What's going on with the Four of Swords here? Yeah, somebody didn't know. Somebody's releasing a burden. Yeah, somebody's working. Yes. Oh. So somebody didn't know that somebody was a psychic or they were intuitive. Somebody could have slept on somebody's gifts or they thought it was taboo. Wow. It's something about somebody's work. Yeah, somebody was innocent. So somebody could be realizing that somebody was innocent the whole time in a situation. This could have been like a third party situation for some of y'all. Yeah, and somebody walked away and moved on here. Wow. Yeah, somebody's dealing with anxiety because they want to go towards somebody here. It's like somebody could have had an epiphany or had an aha moment or something like that. They like, damn, I didn't even know you was this gifted or you were this talented or you knew what the fuck you were talking about or something like that here. So somebody could be moving funny. Yeah, somebody don't want something to be over. Yeah, but they feel left out. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. What's the Hierophant? Okay, so it's not a secret. The secret's out. That somebody was in a marriage and now they're left out in the cold. They don't want something to end with somebody else, but they're blocked. Somebody's guarded. Somebody's holding back, or somebody want to hold on to somebody here. What's going on? Yeah, somebody's balanced. They go that Sagittarius energy. So somebody could be in a marriage or they got out of this marriage, or maybe they're still dealing with this person. I don't know what this is here. So you got to take what resonate. And they could be holding back from somebody they were connected with. This could be a Taurus here. Somebody got their guards up or they're very guarded. This Sagittarius here. The secret is out that they not happy in a situation. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to move on. Somebody's not happy in a relationship or whatever. Dang. Tell me about this star-crossed love here. Yeah, somebody got love for somebody. The Ace of Cups here. But somebody feels stuck or there is a stalemate. Somebody may want to give somebody an offer and go towards somebody. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, somebody's obsessed or something like that. Somebody finds somebody to be very attractive. Yeah, that's the truth here. What is this lot of money here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit. So somebody could be watching the Queen of Cups here and see that they got a lot of money and they're trying to be strategic by watching them. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Devil with the Nine of Cups. Somebody's fantasizing about bringing somebody an offer. Somebody's obsessed with this. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, it's a Tower. Yeah, that they're under judgment though. Yeah, because of this lover. So granted, somebody had a third party. Somebody chose wrong. And now they're waking up to the fact of who somebody is, but it seemed like it's a little too late. But now this King of Pentacles is upset. Ain't no secret that they ain't happy with this Taurus or in this marriage or whatever, okay? And they want to move on to common waters here. Wow. So somebody was under an attack. Yeah, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Strength card. Somebody in the distance here want to take action. They've been being strong or taming the beast. They've been under attack. Yeah, they could be in a mental entrapment about the past though. Yeah, somebody had an epiphany here. Yeah, betraying somebody. Somebody could have betrayed somebody that was innocent. Wow. Somebody that carries a youthful energy. What's going on here? Interesting. What's going on here? Yeah, the Empress. Yeah. Blind justice. Somebody knew that they wasn't fair to an empress here. This is somebody that carries a youthful energy in a mature sense here. This empress. Somebody did some type of injustice here. The Sagittarius did. Yup. And something is coming back to eat them up here. Wow. Yeah. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords again with the King of Pentacles. And the King of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands. So somebody's realizing that they attacked somebody that was innocent here. Yup, the Star. And somebody could be speaking up for themselves here, speaking their truth about what happened. Somebody could have hired an attorney. Yeah, because the cycle is over. They don't want it to be over. Somebody want to now apologize. Yeah, because they see the wheel is turning and somebody's extremely happy. This King of Swords is watching somebody be happy. Somebody's realizing that they were being a narcissist, or they had narcissistic behavior, or they treated the wrong person wrong, or they did some type of injustice here because they were working with a group of men. They were listening to their friends about this Empress energy. I don't know. Take or resonate, okay? Wow. Moving forward here. People are realizing these toxic relationships, they would truly mess your life up. Really. When you stay in a situation for too long, it kind of do a lot of damage, and then you got to go in and do damage control. And sometimes you can't reverse it. You understand? You cannot reverse it sometimes. It's just stuck that way. Wow. So somebody was trying to steal somebody's money. Interesting. So let's do a collective here on the fire signs. Oh, what's going on here with the fire signs here? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here. What's the message here, Divine Spirit? All right, so we got didn't see this coming. So something transpired that you didn't see coming. They were all in on this betrayal. So maybe fire sign, somebody betrayed you here. Maybe you were like, I don't know, emotionally prepared though. Yeah, you hold the power. So somebody didn't know that you were going to stand in your power, or you were going to protect yourself in some type of way here. Yeah, when people want your help, give them a job here. Somebody wanted you to have a setback, or something about child support could be very significant here. Yeah, we got peace of an overcomer. Yeah, verbal abuse here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands out here. Interesting. So didn't see this coming. What's going on? What they didn't see coming? That trust in the universe takes courage here. So somebody didn't know that somebody had courage, that they were going to trust the universe to the end. Somebody was going to trust the universe to the end here, or something like that. Yeah, somebody was emotionally prepared whenever they had this betrayal here. Whatever this betrayal was, somebody was ready for it. They were prepared. Somebody holds the power, and somebody ran out of time here. Yeah, this person will never tell the truth, so it's best to disconnect. So it's like people may want your help here, fire signs, but they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to give nothing. So you're being guided to disconnect from these energies. Yeah, they left something not replaceable. So somebody could be having setbacks. Somebody could have left somebody behind. Somebody could have left something that they thought they were able to replace, and they're seeing that they can't replace it. Okay, this could be a person, place, or thing. It's something about child support. Yeah, we got pain holds power. So somebody could be hitting somebody's pockets at this time here. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody to leave, but somebody's an overcomer though. So they gotta go. Yeah, somebody was verbally abusing somebody. Excuse me. But somebody overcame some type of verbal abuse here. Yeah, elevation requires separation. So there's a Queen of Wands, somebody that's self assured, attractive, energetic out here that has elevated because they separated themselves here. Wow. Yeah, somebody learned some karmic lessons here. Yeah. Somebody didn't think that somebody was going to learn karmic lessons. Somebody could have thought that somebody was going to like repeat cycles over and over again. Yeah, God has angels that prevent things from happening. So somebody had angelic protection here. Yeah, self affirmations can help us cope with threatening or challenging situations more easily. So somebody could have been practicing self affirmations here. And by them doing this, it's like somebody could have ran out of time. Yeah, some people don't want to love. Okay, don't want love in the world. So that's why you're disconnecting from these people. This person know they treated you wrong. Yeah, somebody thought that the grass was greener on the other side. The energy shift you can't afford to miss. So somebody's realizing that pain holds power and they could have missed an energy shift here. Instead of somebody looking at their pain or turning their pain into power, somebody just stayed stuck in it and was wallowing in it. And the energy shift came. Somebody couldn't afford to miss it, but they could have missed it here. They're not supposed to be in your life. Yeah, somebody missed it. Somebody don't want somebody to leave, but somebody got to go. Yeah, this person is for the streets here. So you could have overcame somebody that was for the streets, whether you were female or male. They in competition, but you hold the power. So Queen of Wands, you got a lot of people out here that's definitely in competition with you here, beloved. But you hold the power. They want your power. Yeah, go hard or go home. You just don't care anymore. So granted, whoever you are, beloved, man, watch out. You could have been dealing with a bunch of cowards out here. They want your power, fire signs. Yeah, the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords here. They want your new beginning. Wow. What's going on with fire signs here? These karmic lessons here. Yeah, there's no more illusions here. Yeah, that somebody here could be in isolation. Or somebody pulled back their energy. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles with the Four Swords. Somebody rejected an offer. Somebody laid something to rest here. Yeah, an offer. Because somebody was trying to manipulate a Two of Cups here. Yeah, the devil. Somebody was trying to steal something and now they're under judgment for this here. Somebody kept doing something in secret here. It's like somebody wanted somebody to be on the karmic wheel. They didn't want somebody to learn lessons here. Wow. But somebody didn't know that somebody had angelic help here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Somebody didn't know that somebody was an earth angel. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here. That somebody is truly protected. Yeah, their wish fulfillment. Wow. What's this Nine of Cups here? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles with the freaking Ace of Cups. Somebody didn't know somebody had angelic help, that their abundance is protected, their opportunities are protected, their love, whatever, new love coming in, all of that's protected here. And somebody's in a mental entrapment because of this here. Yeah, they're stuck. Somebody didn't know that somebody does self-affirmations. Yep, and that's what keeps them going. Somebody could be a Cancer. Wow. Yeah, the King of Swords is here. Yeah, damn. The King of Swords, King of Cups. Somebody could have mastered their emotions. Somebody could be like in their power. Yeah, these people are in regret because somebody knows the truth here. It could be a water sign here or an air sign. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. They're in deep regret because the Queen of Wands knows the truth here. It's like go hard or go home. And these masculines could have been cowards here. And now justice is being served here. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Are you serious? This is crazy. Wow. Some people don't want love in the world here. So somebody doesn't like that this Queen of Wands is in her power. Showing love or something like that here. People don't like the love and light energy. They want to bring a tower. They want people to be stuck. So fire signs, you could be sharing things out here to help people grow and evolve. And you got people out here that don't like it. Could be a group of people. A whole community. Wow. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles is here. The Emperor with the Two of Swords. Whoever this father figure is, this Emperor energy, they don't want love to be shown in this world here, bruh. Who is this Emperor? Yeah, this is somebody that does not like love, okay? They're not of the light. They don't want love and light to be shared. This is somebody in a distance here. They keep trying to cause a rivalry or cause some type of trouble with the Five of Wands, competition here. Wow. Yeah, the Two of Wands, they keep making the choice to do this here. And it's like people keep moving away from this Emperor. Wow, that's crazy. Damn. That is wild. I just want to know a little bit more about this Emperor. So what the hell is wrong with this Emperor, bro? They want to dominate or control everything? Yeah, something about love. Their heart chakra could be closed. Yeah, something about a message. Yeah, they're not a warrior. This masculine is not a warrior. Their heart chakra is closed off. They're outdated, or they're I don't know, something about their belief systems, their mindset. Yeah. Damn. It's something about thoughts. They're in their thoughts about this Queen of Wands here. So you could have showed this Emperor love and they could have like abused you for somebody here. You could have been very loving to this Emperor, showed them a lot of love, unconditional love. You try to like help them feel belong, like they belong or something like that. But this person like went against it. Yeah, because they made an oath to the devil. Yeah, these cycles here. Yeah, they were too busy causing chaos because they were in denial. This is somebody here that does not like love. They don't like to see people happy. It's like if they see you happy and you doing good, they're going to try to cause some type of conflict here for somebody. You could have moved away from this person, though. Damn, that's crazy. So this could have been somebody that was like very moody. It's like whenever you were happy, they would be upset, or they won't be happy until you're upset. It's something like that going on here, bro. This person know they treated you. That's what I'm saying. This Emperor know that they treated you wrong, bro. Okay? Whoever this fire sign is here, could be an Aries. They know they treated you wrong. They caused a lot of chaos. They were in denial. They were dealing with cycles here. Their heart chakra was blocked and closed off. The message was coming through for them, but they wouldn't receive it. They were rejecting it here. What's going on? This person know they treated you wrong here, fire signs. What's good here, bro? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody, look, For somebody to be having a closed heart chakra, now they're heartbroken here. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What's going on here? So somebody was closed off, bruh. You moved on away from this fire sign or fire signs. This is y'all. Y'all moved away. So now somebody's having an epiphany, or they're waking up, or they're having an awakening, or something is happening where now they're realizing, I guess, I don't know what they done in this situation here. Yeah, because Queen of Cups, you was the Ace of Cups here, the Nine of Cups, like you was wish fulfillment. You was the whole bag out here. The Queen of Wands, sexy as a motherfucker out here, big baby. It's like you were karma. You understand? It's like, don't let the pretty face fool you or something like that. You were very loving to this energy here, and they were in denial and caused chaos in your life. And now that you moved on, they're heartbroken. Now their heart chakra is opened up enough to feel some type of pain that they caused you here. Something like that. People are crazy. You don't miss your water till your well run dry, okay? Somebody well is running dry. They missing their water. Yep. Because they wanted some type of attention. They wanted to be seen as a leader or a boss or somebody that was stable, but they were real mean and nasty. Yeah, they got to walk away. If they were on a pedestal, they're coming down. Wow. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is here. Yeah, the Page of Cups with the Nine of Wands to the King of Pentacles. This sucker is heartbroken, bro. This King of Pentacles is very immature. They had childhood wounds here. And they used their wand for everything. They thought that their wand was going to, like, I guess, I don't know, replace love. Or maybe this was the way that they showed love, was like through sex. But maybe whoever you are, it's like, nah, you need something else, or you want more or something. Let me see. You want more? Wow. This person here thought that they were showing you love whenever y'all would come together. They thought that sex was love. I don't know. Maybe they thought because they were the Emperor, King of Pentacles, they had money, they had options. They thought they would never fall in love or something like that here. Nobody would ever get that close to open up their heart chakra. And if they were laying up with different options, it's like they didn't really put no heart into it. It was like they gonna love bomb to get what they want. But maybe they couldn't do that with you. Maybe you pulled out, I don't know. You open up this person's heart here. Yeah, maybe you met this person online dating. Yeah, they were living in denial. They were very inconsistent. Now they're dealing with fear because, look, I think I love you. So somebody had chemistry with somebody. Now they feel like they love them. So maybe if you was dealing with this fire sign and they were sleeping with other options, they were just effing those options. But when they were with you, they made love to you here. And now they can't move on. Yeah, they wasn't ready to commit, or they had options. Wow. Yeah, taking the high road here. Yeah, with obsession. Now somebody's obsessed with reconciling with somebody. Now somebody's obsessed with reconciling with somebody here, bro. They gonna try to shoot their shot. Ooh, y'all done opened up somebody's heart chakra. They obsessed. Wow. So it was an energy shift here that somebody couldn't afford to miss. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles here. Some type of teamwork or collaboration. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles when it came to like equal give and take or reciprocity. Yeah, but something is over. The death card. Yeah, somebody here was stuck in the past and there's a tower. Yeah. Somebody didn't like make an investment or they didn't put in no work here. It's like somebody probably wanted somebody to stick around because they were like this emperor, they were this boss daddy, they were this king of pentacles, they had money, but they could have had big D energy, okay? But nah, something is over. Somebody missed this energy shift and they really couldn't afford to do it, but they did. Wow. Yeah, somebody could be trying to work hard because they want to take action or communicate. Somebody could be praying to the divine. Yup, the King of Wands. That the Queen of Swords would, yeah, talk to them or something. Wow. Yeah, they feel defeated, bro. They're watching and they're watching somebody move on. Wow. So I don't know, guys. Somebody had an opportunity here, but it does look like they couldn't afford to miss it, but they missed it. And it's like they're trying to work hard to get back into somebody's either good graces after a painful ending, but somebody has now bossed up. They're now in this Empress energy here. Wow. Damn. Yeah, and somebody's guarded. Somebody is not fucking with this King of Wands, bro. This Empress is protected. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Wow. There's no, okay, they're not supposed to be in your life. Yeah. We got the Queen of Swords here. Yep, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Moon. So some of y'all can have somebody in your life that ain't supposed to be there. Somebody's a burden. They're a hidden enemy. This is somebody you could have invested in or you're moving away from. Yeah, you're being guided. Yeah, to take a leap of faith here because somebody just wants you to be stuck. Yep, with the Lovers here. Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords here. So somebody could be realizing that somebody is not supposed to be in their life here. Wow. Interesting. This person is for the streets. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse is for the streets out here. Yeah, they're slowing somebody down from closing out a cycle with them. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is a gold digger. They want to be a star. Yeah, they want this family. Yeah, they want to celebrate this marriage or yeah, they want to be happy. They could be afraid that they're going to be left out in the cold though. Yeah, from a marriage. Yeah, they're trying to hold on, but they're in a mental entrapment because they know this is a missed opportunity. Somebody also could have like tried to take somebody's spot or sit on the throne or something like that here. So like say if you were dealing with this person, this emperor, and like, I don't know if you were married to them or dating them or whatever, I don't know. But they could have left you and went to somebody else and now they're having this wake up call, okay? And it's like now whoever they're with, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they're seeing that this person is a gold digger and they want to move around. They want to go towards somebody else. And this Queen of Pentacles could be holding on real tight. Like they want their family, you know, they want this star energy. They want to be seen as a star, happy marriage, happy life, all this kind of stuff. But really they're in a mental entrapment because they know with the Four of Cups, this is a missed opportunity. There's a masculine, a fire sign masculine that could be waking up at this time. Yeah, we got to go hard or go home. Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, the Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune here. So somebody could be going hard out here because somebody want to be with somebody or go back to somebody or something. I don't know. Wow. What a read here, bro. What a read here. So what's going on with the fire signs hustle here? Yeah, so we got the right path here. So whatever you guys are doing here, fire signs, you're on the right path. Yeah, somebody could be trying to cause money blockages for you. So be careful. Yeah, we got don't be afraid to fail. We got a wealthy woman, rich bee, hustler, provider. And we got take your time. Yeah, we got unnecessary spending here. Yeah, bad luck. We got a windfall of money is coming for you, okay? And then we got your hard work is paying off here, big baby. Yeah, take a vacation. You a money magnet here, so it's something about maybe you're going to be getting your passport because I seen that on the card here. You're going to be taking a trip or you want to go overseas or something. Tell me about this bad luck here. No, that ain't what I want to use. I want to use these. Tell me about this bad luck here. Somebody could feel like they got bad luck or they're not able to build something with somebody they could be married to or in a connection with here. Somebody gave an offer to somebody and they thought something was going to balance out, but all they received was like a broke wallet, empty wallet. Somebody may just got 2 pennies to rub together. Yeah, something has slowed down. Yeah, somebody feels blocked. Somebody could be in a home with somebody that's very cold. Yeah, something about things are changing. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Justice here. So somebody could be realizing like being connected to somebody is causing bad luck in their life here. Yeah, the King of Swords want to move forward from the Hierophant energy. It's like somebody is realizing that they're with a karmic feminine here or something like that. Wow. Tell me about these money blocks here. Yeah, the 10 of Cups, something about a family. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody brought an offer to somebody and they blocked their finances here. Wow. Yeah, they're in deep regret. Somebody didn't listen to their intuition or something. King of Cups in reverse. Hermit in reverse with the 2 of Pentacles in the past. So whatever hustle somebody had going on, due to the fact that whoever they connected with got them in the 5 of Cups here, and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here, they're getting bad luck here, for real, for real. Wow. But this is their karma. Wow. So I don't know. Take it for what it is here. All right. But this is what I have for the fire signs, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.